Good morning, Brick Township High School. I'm Maggie Thompson.
And I'm Tony Ann Scamardella, and today is Monday, October 24th, and it's a B-Day.
Wish someone a happy Halloween by sending them a Pottergram. For $2, we will deliver a bag with several candies and a plastic hopping frog to your friend or teacher. See any Harry Potter Club member or Mr. Pasmino in room 300 or Mrs. Stansberry in room 408 to buy one.
Dr. Cajun has started a book club for all interested students. The first book selected is The Knights of Hill Country by Tim Tharp. We will split the book up into 2 sessions. The first session will cover chapters 1 to 16. Our meeting will take place after school on Tuesday, October 24th in the library and conclude prior to late bus dismissal. All students are welcome to join. Grab the book and start reading. If you would like to borrow a copy of The Knights of Hill Country, please send an email to our district literary coach, Ms. Moniger at jmoniger@brickschools.org, and one will be provided. Dr. Cajun is looking forward to seeing you there.
The Dragon Drama Club is proud to present Blithe Spirit, an improbable farce in 3 acts. This classic ghost story will be performed on October 27th and 28th at 7 p.m. and October 29th at 2 and 7 p.m. Tickets are $8 for students and $10 for adults. Tickets are now on sale from Miss Best in the auditorium. Come support the Dragon Drama Club.
Mark your calendar. Brick High School is hosting a community forum on November 1st. Maggie Thompson has the details.
Hi, my name is Maggie Thompson. Today I am here with a very special guest, Mrs. Lori Rowland, who's here to talk about a new drug forum that she's introducing to Brick Township.
Thanks, Maggie. Thanks for having me.
So what is this drug forum really about?
Okay, some of you may have seen these flyers in your classrooms or on Google Classrooms. Perhaps your teachers have discussed them. And this is a drug abuse and mental health awareness forum that Brick Township is hosting on Tuesday, November 1st in the auditorium at 6:30 p.m.
And who is allowed to go to this?
This is open to parents and students from both sides of town, grades 6 through 12.
Awesome. And who will be speaking at this event?
That's a really great question. And we are fortunate to have Ocean County Prosecutor Bradley Billheimer here. He will be speaking about the importance of schools and communities and law enforcement working together for the overall well-being of our students.
Awesome. And what's a general overview of what this presentation is going to be about for students?
This is as I said before, a drug abuse and mental health awareness forum designed to educate parents and students onto the relationship that exists between the two. There's a strong, as we know, correlation between mental health issues and substance abuse. In addition to Prosecutor Billheimer being here, we also have a very special guest, Danny Duddy. Mr. Duddy is a Brick graduate, and we are fortunate to have his message. I know in listening to his speech, students and parents will benefit. It's extremely motivating, it's inspiring, it's educational, and it focuses on unintended consequences related to substance abuse and forgiveness. And I know that once people hear it without giving too much away, they will be changed by hearing Mr. Duddy's speech.
Awesome. And do you encourage kids who even aren't that affected by drug and alcohol abuse to come out?
I do, because whether someone is a user or not, sometimes their life is affected by use. Many of the clients and students I have worked with and families I have worked with have not been users of substances, but those loved ones in their lives have been. And it has serious contraindications and overall effects on somebody's mental health and well-being. So yes, anybody can benefit from learning about current trends with regard to these substances.
Awesome. And how should we address this? How should we show Brick Township as a community when we come into this event?
Show up in your green and white. Definitely, we are looking for a strong sense of support. And since this event is open to both sides of town, as a dragon, I could always encourage my students to wear green and white. That's important, and show your support. Come out, represent, bring your parent, bring somebody you care about, and learn about this. This is an excellent opportunity for parents and educators and students to come together in the evening. It's not your typical assembly during the day. It's a community-based forum pulling all of these entities together. And when that happens and people work together to unite and educate themselves, only good things can happen for the community and the people in it.
Yeah, that's awesome. And if kids have any questions about this or have any follow-up questions, where can they come to you about that?
My office is in the guidance office, and I welcome any questions. If anybody wants to contact me, they can stop down on a free period or a lunch or getting teacher permission. Also, you can access me on my Google Classroom. If you want the code, stop by my office or call me.
Alrighty. Thank you so much. Brick Township is so grateful to have you as as a resource for us, and we're so excited for this new forum that you're bringing to us.
Thanks, Maggie. Thanks, Brick High School.
Attention all AP students, please get your payment into Mrs. Caselli or Mrs. Walling in guidance by November 1st. If you have any questions or need assistance, please see Mrs. Walling before the 1st.
Help support the Bible Club's shoebox collection this year. This year's donation will go to children around the world living in poverty, as well as some local men and women facing homelessness for the holidays. Donations of small toys, toiletries, socks, gloves, etc. will be collected until November 13th. We will also collect change to go toward the shipping cost of the shoeboxes. All items can be dropped in the box located in front of room 121. Everyone can help to brighten the holidays for someone in need.
Attention all BTHS students. Have you heard the hype from last year's Unified Sports inaugural game against Brick Memorial? Now it is your turn to become a part of the magic. Unified Sports provides an opportunity for athletes of all ability levels to participate in various sports and activities throughout the year.
Attention, attention. If you have any interest in joining the Brick Township swim team or being the team's statistician, please join us for an after-school meeting on October 25th in room 305, right after school. If you have any questions or concerns, you can find Coach Prado in room 305.
Attention students, all are welcome to come to room 215 after school on Tuesday, October 25th to hear Charlie Delaroto, a BTHS 2014 graduate, give a talk about his job as a computer engineer at Google in California and his path to getting his job. There will be a question and answer session where he will be glad to answer any of your questions. Please join us on Tuesday for this interesting talk. Snacks will be provided, and see Mrs. Segredo if you have any questions.
There will be an interest meeting for any student interested in participating for the boys and girls bowling teams. The meeting will be on Wednesday, October 26th, immediately after school in Cafe 1.
Attention juniors and seniors, please check your school counselor Google Classroom if you are interested in taking the ASVAB test on November 17th in the IMC. This test can be used for the class of 2024 graduation requirement or for anyone interested in joining the military. See Mrs. Wong if you have any questions.
Attention seniors applying to Rutgers. The deadline for Rutgers application is November 1st. In addition to your application, you also need to complete the self-reported academic record. Counselors will be in the IMC Monday, October 24th, 3A and 3C lunch, and Tuesday, October 25th, blocks 2 and 4 to help assist seniors with filling this out. Please bring your computer with you.
Are you interested in helping create a more accepting community for all? It's time to join the GSA. GSA will meet today and every Monday after school in the school-based office next to Cafe 3. Membership is open to all.
Want to be a part of the Brick Dance team? Join us for our winter tryouts on November 1st in room 206 at 3 p.m. Please fill out our interest form if you plan on attending tryouts. The classroom code is 6VT5HJ4. If you have questions, please contact Mrs. Kalp in the guidance office.
And now for the Mindful Minute.
Good morning. This is Dave Siegert with the School-Based Program, and this is your Mindful Minute. Begin by closing your eyes and becoming aware of the body in this moment, touching the chair and your feet touching the ground. Now become aware that you are breathing in, and pay attention to the rise of your belly and of your chest. Now as you push the air through your mouth, pay attention to the release of any tension in your jaw, shoulders, and neck. Feel the weight of your body against the chair and your feet on the floor. Staying focused on the breath, pay attention to any thoughts that might arise, and let them be with you for just a moment, and welcome them without judgment. They are just visiting, but soon will pass. If any thoughts arise today that you are uncomfortable with, just pay attention for a minute, and then return to the rise and fall of your breath. Have a peaceful day.
That's all for now.
Have a great day.